Hey everyone, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. And wow, it feels like it's been a while since I've said that. Welcome back to a concert vlog. I don't think I filmed a concert vlog since like 2020 when I did like, I think the Beartooth Drive-In show might have been my last concert vlog, which is crazy because like real concerts have been back since June of last year. But I decided to obviously make a concert vlog because I'm seeing a very important artist today, as you guys know from the title. I'm seeing my favorite band, Knuckle tonight. I'm seeing them for the 10th time. It is my 10th Knuckle show. Now, funny things, I actually planned to make a concert vlog for the 10th time I was gonna see them when I thought I was gonna see them on their holiday show here in Chicago back in December. And I had like a whole intro to the vlog prepared and then found out about 5 minutes after that it was canceled, and it was very, very sad. And that clip still exists. I don't really have the heart in like deleting it, but it's sad. I was really excited for that to be my 10th Knuckle show, but here we are 3 months later having it. It's been 6 months since I've seen my boys. Last time I saw them was back at Riot Fest. I guess that was my last concert vlog, but that's like a festival. I'm talking like just one individual show. It's been a while, and this lineup is fantastic. So yeah, I've been planning on recording a vlog to my 10th Knuckle show because, you know, I've loved them for so long. It's a big milestone. Today is March 18th, 2022, and this I think is the last date of this tour. I'm pretty sure they planned on ending it in Chicago. Knuckle is the headliner, and the openers are Hot Mulligan, Meet Me at the Altar, and Anxious. It is literally such a good lineup. Like, I have been waiting for this since December, and it honestly like doesn't even feel real that this is happening tonight. I went out yesterday for St. Patrick's Day, and like I was out late and I was tired, you know, like I took a nap earlier, like a nice hour-and-a-half nap, and I'm a little more awake now, but I'm gonna have to be running on adrenaline tonight because I'm still a little bit tired, and like I think part of that is just like, I think because of that, it just doesn't feel like this is really happening. But I'm here in my Knuckle shirt, wearing like my OG Knuckle shirt, what I always wear to Knuckle shows, and I'm just so excited. They're playing here in Chicago at the Concord Music Hall, which I've never seen them play at, and I've only been to the Concord Music Hall twice, so I'm really excited to go back there for this show. I was there a few weeks ago to see the Wonder Years, and I really like the venue. I think it's a really great layout, really nice space. And seeing these bands is gonna be so fun. It's also gonna be my 7th time, I think, seeing Hot Mulligan, my 3rd time seeing Meet Me at the Altar, and I've never seen Anxious before. So I think it's gonna be a really, really fun time. I love Meet Me at the Altar. Those girls crush it. I'm a huge fan, and I obviously love Hot Mulligan. I mean, y'all know. So I'm hoping that like maybe get like a pick drumstick set list because I just love all these bands. Maybe something will happen. I don't know. I already have a Hot Mulligan set list. I don't have anything from Knuckle in terms of drumstick set list. I have a pick, I think, but it's not here, and it's not like that cool. It's kind of generic. So I don't know, maybe tonight I'll be lucky and I will get something. I don't know if the guys are gonna like come out and say hi after, and depending on how late it is, like I don't know if I'll stay and actually say hi to them. I would like to, because I'd like to tell them like, hey guys, like this is my 10th Knuckle show. So I don't know, I mean, I'll see them eventually and I'll tell them. But yeah, I'm so excited, you know, see merch and go over and see Mello, which is Knuckle merch guy, and oh my god, it's just gonna be so fun. And so many people that I know are going tonight. Like, it's just gonna be a literal party, and I'm excited. The set list I think is really good. Some of you guys might know that John, their drummer, broke his hand, unfortunately, so they've had to do a little bit of like a switcheroo. Now Ryan is playing drums, and like Joe is, I think, also like playing guitar while singing, so it's kind of weird. They had to abbreviate their set list because of it. I actually saw John at a bunch of shows last week here at the House of Blues, and like I saw him walking around with his broken hand, and it was so sad. So we'll see what it's like. I mean, Knuckle shows are always fun. I've heard this tour has still been really great, and I think their set list is still pretty great considering that, you know, they have some lineup issues and or lost a member, you know. So yeah, so I'm excited. I got high hopes for this evening. I think it's gonna be a blast. I'm going with my boyfriend, which I'm excited about because he loves Knuckle, and we actually met at Riot Fest, and he got to see me freak out about Knuckle there. So now you really get to see me freak out because like hometown show, like headline show, and I love Hot Mulligan and like Meet Me at the Altar. Like, oh my god, I just can't get over it. It's such a good lineup. So yes, I'm really excited. It's about 4 o'clock right now. The doors open at 6, but it doesn't say when the show starts, so we're gonna try and get there at like 6:15, assuming that one of the bands might go on at 6:30 because I don't really want to miss anyone. Unfortunately, it's a super rainy day out. Like, it's very gloomy out there, unfortunately. So I'm planning on bringing my Knuckle windbreaker actually as a coat, you know, to shield myself from the rain. I'm gonna do coat check and all that jazz. But yeah, the rain is gonna make this kind of annoying. Like usually I like to kind of get some clips of us going there, and I don't know, I haven't filmed a concert vlog in a while. I also like don't film as many clips at shows anymore because I just like to live in the moment and mosh. So this will be interesting to see how many clips I get. Obviously it's my favorite band, and obviously I love like all the bands there. I've really been getting into Anxious. I really like them. I'm excited to see them for the first time. So I'm gonna try and get enough clips for you guys, but this is me easing my way back into concert vlogs. Let me know if you guys want to see more concert vlogs, if this is still like your jam, because this used to be like my bread and butter on this channel back in like my freshman year. Also, it's my birthday week. I turned 22 on the 15th, and this is just like a joyous end to the week. So yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm gonna eat in like a little bit, maybe in like a half an hour or so, and then I'm gonna head over to meet my boyfriend at his place around like 5:30, and then we're gonna head out there and take the bus to Concord, which should take like a half an hour, and hopefully the rain doesn't slow us down too much. But yeah, I'm excited.
Let's go. I found the best memories of mine. I found this shit. you
So it is the next day. Sorry I didn't get a ton of like other footage other than the concert, like of me in there and stuff. It was really loud between sets. Like if I had tried to take out my phone and started to like say something to you guys, I don't think you would have been able to hear. But I will say they were playing a lot of bops between sets, a lot of good old emo bops, classics, MCR, All American Rejects. Like it was a good time. But yeah, the show was super, super fun. The opening band, Anxious, first. They really won me over, I think, as being the first band, and you know, I've been listening to them for a few weeks now, but I really enjoyed them. It was funny because the lead singer was like screaming between songs like it was a hardcore band, and then he would just start singing, which I thought was really funny. But I really liked their energy. They were all like jumping in sync, which was really fun. So I'm definitely gonna listen to them more before I see them open up for Boston Manor in May, and I'm looking forward to seeing them again. Then we have Mimi at the Altar, who were next, and those queens were amazing. They had 2 extra girls on stage playing what looked to be bass, because you know, you're used to like knowing them as the 3, but it was really fun seeing these 2 other girls up there. They were all jamming like synchronized, you know, hair flips and things like that, and it was great. They always have amazing energy. They always bring it. They were talking about how they love playing here, and like last time they were here was at Riot Fest, and it was just a really, really great time. They had a really good set. They played a bunch of covers, which were fun. They played Hit Like a Girl. They ended with Garden. It was a good time, and they were having so much fun up there. Then we have Hot Mulligan. I mean, honestly, they were saying how like Chicago is basically like their second home. A lot of people think they're from Chicago, which is funny. They're from Michigan, but I think it's pretty funny how like Chicago is just like their second hometown at this point. Everybody was going nuts to Hot Mulligan. I mean, pits were being opened. Pits were pretty much going on the whole night, but people started crowd surfing to Hot Mulligan, and people were really singing along. And you know, they're one of those bands where they have so many amazing lyrics that you can just like yell and scream, and like it's just, they're so fun to sing along with as a band. So it was super fun to see them again. Tades had long hair, which I almost did not recognize him at first. I think the last time I saw him, he did not have long hair. Last time I saw them was the drive-in show in 2020. And I'm like pretty sure he did not have long hair. Also, we were really far away and it was hard to tell, but I was like, who is that guy singing? And then I go, oh my God, that's him. His hair is so long. But they all looked so good up there, and look, they were having a lot of fun jamming. So it was so fun to see them again. And of course, my boys, Knucklebug. Oh my God, it just feels so surreal every time I see them now. I just be tearing up. Like, I'm just so proud of all they've done. I got to hear so many of the new songs from 2020, and they had a really good set list. They played a lot of songs from Copacetic. I got to hear Wall to Wall. I don't think I've heard Wall to Wall in a really long time, so that was really fun. They also played Swing. They played like 3 of my favorite songs. They played Evergreen, of course. They played Pretense, and then they played Everyone Lies to Me, which is funny because before they played that song, they said, this is the hardest song. And I was thinking like, is it gonna be that song? Because I like that song because it does have some like harder elements to it. And it was that song. Everyone was going off and it was great. I crowd surfed once the whole night. The crowd was a bit rocky, so I was like debating crowd surfing for Hot Mulligan, but I also wanted to save my energy and stuff. And also the crowd looked a little rocky, so I was a little scared. But I had to crowd surf once to Knucklepug during Evergreen, of course, at the end, because you know, like, got a tattoo for that song, like that's my song. And I lived to tell the tale, but it was a little bit of a bumpy ride. I did like a backwards somersault mid-air, and I've like crowd surfed before where I've done a full somersault and like I've been okay because I've been going forward. I did a backwards somersault, and that was, I literally was like, this is the end. Like I went down. I didn't like hit the ground or anything, but people caught me, but I thought that I was like gonna hit the floor. I was like, this is gonna be the end. I've seen it. Like, so I was okay. People caught me. My head like kind of hit someone else's head a little bit. That's happened before, and it wasn't very hard or anything. And then I did end up getting caught by a security guard, and I was okay. But like, it was a bumpy ride, and then I was like, okay, we're not gonna crowd surf again because this crowd is a little crazy, which was fine. The crowd was interesting. For certain songs, they didn't go off as much. Like, weirdly enough, for Evergreen, I don't know, there weren't as many people going off. But I will say overall, for like being a hometown show, I was pretty satisfied. And Knucklepug sounded great. They made a little, you know, speech at the beginning saying, you know, our members have changed right now because John broke his hand, and she was like, I'm gonna be having this bass in my hand a lot, and Ryan's on the drums. It was a whole thing. But it was really funny to see them all just kind of like making the best of it. John was on the side. He came out and waved his little broken hand. I felt so bad. You know, all the other bands are standing on the side bopping. A bunch of them came out to like sing for certain songs. Like I think that Chris from Hot Mulligan came out maybe sang like during Pretense or something. Like, you know, they had guest features and things. During one song though, I think it was But Why Would You Care? Some random dude like somehow jumped on the stage and like grabbed one of the mics and like sang a really pivotal part in the bridge. The I'm sick and tired of hating at life because it's getting worse every day. I spend time alone. That part, the guy came up, but he was like completely screwing up the words. And then afterwards he just jumped back into the crowd. And afterwards Joe was like, yo, who was that guy? He messed up the words. And I was like, he did mess up the words, didn't he? Because it did not sound right. So I don't know if like some random dude from the crowd somehow got on the stage. I mean, like there was a barricades. I don't really know how he did that, but that was kind of funny. They also had like one of those wacky like tube inflatable arm guys, you know, you see outside of like car dealerships. They had one on the stage, which I got video of. I tried to get a lot of video of the bands. Like I said, I don't normally film a ton of stuff at concerts anymore, but I tried for you guys to get some good footage and not, you know, break my phone. Near the end, they sort of ended with Untitled, and so I ran up at the end for that, cried a little bit, because you know. And then they came out for did an encore and really ended with No Good. So I was second row for No Good, because I thought that Untitled was the end for some reason, and I was up there, and it was madness. It was chaos. And I survived. And then at the end, I waited there to try and get a set list and stuff, and I didn't end up getting anything, unfortunately. Like, the security guard threw something up, and like, me and this girl both grabbed it, but I grabbed like a little sliver, and she got like the majority of it, so she had it. But I tried. Either way though, it was a really, really fun show. I wish my energy, like my personal energy, had been up a little bit more. I wasn't feeling the best during the show, so I just like I wanted to make sure that I didn't like faint or anything. So I was like drinking a lot of water between the sets, and I just was like saving my energy for like my favorite songs. And I don't know if it's just like, it was just yesterday specific, or I just feel like I don't have the same energy in pits that I used to as like a teen. I don't know what happened. Like, you go back and watch my concert vlogs from like my teen years, and I just like could go like set after set and it was fine. And I don't know, it's crazy because like I run every day, like I'd be doing cardio, and in pits I just get wiped out. So I don't know, I got to get back on my concert grind. I mean, I had 5 shows this month. I'm gonna have at least 5 shows I think next month. April's gonna be pretty packed. So I guess I gotta get my stamina up and make sure that I'm well rested for these shows. But yesterday's show was so fun. I still can't believe that like that was my 10th Knuckle show. Like it just still, I'm having trouble like processing it. And I like looked at all the lists of all of them on my Setlist FM, and it's just like, I just look up to them and I'm so proud. Like they were talking about their new album and everything, and I'm just so proud of them and everything they've done. And like, even with John missing, like how they're able to just make a really fun show. Like their stage presence is just fantastic. And they just mean so much to me as a band, and I saw so many friends there, and it was just like such a good time. And they said, by the way, see you in the fall, which I don't know if that means fall tour or if that means they're gonna be at Riot Fest. I'm thinking either, maybe both, I don't know. But yeah, I hope I get to see my boys again soon. This is my 7th year in a row that I've seen them like at least once a year. So we're keeping that streak strong, and they just mean so much to me, and I love to be able to see them. And yeah, it was a really, really great show. This was the last date on the tour, so let me know if any of you guys went to any of the other dates on the tour. Let me know how your experience was, and tell me your favorite Knuckle Puck song. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I know it wasn't like the most interesting concert vlog in terms of footage, and I'm trying to get back into filming concert vlogs. So we'll see. Like I said, I have a bunch of shows coming up. I'm gonna kind of pick and choose which ones I think I want to do vlogs for. If there's any specific ones that you guys want to see me vlog, let me know, because I got a bunch, and you can always go back and watch my video that I recently did about all the shows I'm going to this spring, and let me know what vlogs you want to see and what videos you guys want to see. And yeah, other than that, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!